Scrape ba bee ba key bo ba cow ba ba cow ba 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 do. It's a new bottle. Gotta open it. Gotta open it. Da ba 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 da ba da ba da. Where's the opening? Oh do 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 do. There's the opening. Hose go below ba da bo. Open up this bottle of Jack Daniels. Yeah. Not this video's not sponsored by Jack Daniels, but if it was, I'd like it. Give me money, Jack Daniels. I'll give you that. Free advertisement, give me money, Jack Daniels. It is not bad advisement, yeah. Oh, ba do, 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 ba do. Ah, da dee do, da dee da dee da dee. Ah, ba ba chee, bo, ba bee ba bee ba bo. Ba 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 da ba dee ba da ba do. Yeah. Ha 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 ho, yeah. Da ba da do. Ha ba go. Scrabba, scrabba, scoot, ba 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 bee ba bo, oh ba do, bo, bo bo bo, bo 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 bo. Wiping some whiskey off my computer mouse pad. Oh da do do da do da do, oh da do 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 da do. Do 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 do. It's Comics and Shots, a completely improvised semi-comedic music by Howard Stern's Mick the Nerd, aka YouTube and TikTok's Mick the Man, aka Mick the Maverick, aka a guy who apparently sung for 1 minute and 30 seconds. Today's subject, Mary Jane Watson in other media. This is an awkward one. Cause, yeah. Yeah. See, I honestly don't think they were being ageist by having Marissa Tomei be Aunt May in the MCU. I think it was more the fact that Peter Parker, a 15-year-old, having to take care of his aging octogenarian aunt and having to pay for the apartment and having to pay for everything and making sure that she's okay when she's clearly senile is kind of horrifying for a modern audience. Just a little bit. Ugh. Of course, let's get real here. Marissa Tomei was not the first, time they youngified her. In Ultimate Spider-Man, Aunt May was young too. She still had white hair, clearly like in her 50s or something, but she was also not like a burden to Peter in any way, and I don't mean to say that to insult the comic books version of the character, more or less just saying that the comic books was kind of a tragedy about a broken family where a 16-year-old child had to figure out a way to support him and his ailing aunt mom. Whereas in the cartoons and movies, things were a little rough when Ben died, but they moved on and she got a job and whatnot. Yeah. Yeah. But it's also kind of the fact that the kind of uncle and aunt that Peter had, like in Ben and May, isn't really as common as it was back then. Back then, large age gaps between siblings was a lot more common. Like, my father's oldest sister is, quite a bit older than him. Was quite a bit, may she rest in peace. Yeah, and, nowadays, people have less children, and people have them in less of gaps, and it's a lot. It doesn't really happen as much. It's not at least not as much as it did before before the 1960s. Yeah. Huh. What do I still wish they have more Silver Fox Aunt Mays? Yes, of course, but it's I don't really think it was specifically ageist when they would write and cast and draw slightly younger versions of Aunt May, such as in Ultimate Spider-Man, the MCU, or that weird little Spider-Man and his amazing friends show that doesn't have Firestorm and Firestar and Iceman in it, so it's fucking worthless. It's worthless. Except for that Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur cameo. That was cute. Also, Miles is called Spin in that. Don't care for that. No. Yeah. Plus, ultimately, all the same, at least Aunt May wasn't like aged down in the comics. No retcon nonsense there, thank God. Of course, they did do that with Agatha Harkness, but to supposedly make her look more like her actress, Catherine Hahn, but she doesn't even look that similar to her. That bugged me. Yeah. Aunt May, a character that will probably be adapted way differently in future iterations because the source material is like over 60 years old, pretty much. Yeah. And times have changed. Times have changed. But still, once again, Silver Fox Aunt May is always appreciated. With that, like, comment, and subscribe. Donate if you're feeling nice. Share it with a bear. And always remember, praise be to the blood elk, fear the Stabbopotamus, and death to Kronos. Smoking! Today was the last day for cheap chocolate, people. You missed out. And I'm not buying it for you. Have a night, folks.